evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and welcome to the Thomas and Mack Center, just off the Vegas Strip for our main event. 12 rounds of heavyweight action. Each man We're scheduled for 12. Here's round number 1. You see, he comes over the top with that right hand, a real solid shot. Two good jabs by Ruiz. Bad Intentions is absorbing a hook. Eddie, why is it in boxing that there are so many distinct styles that are defined by geography or culture or ethnicity, where we have a Mexican-styled fighter, an Eastern European, upright fighter, an American-styled fighter? Why is that?
Because you are influenced by your surroundings, by the temperament of the people in your surroundings. Aggressive people, aggressive style. Very thoughtful people, people that are very cerebral, well, you're going to have a defensive style. You're going to have a very careful style. It's going to fit right in.
Precision work with the left hand by Bad Intentions. Good step back counterpunch there. You see him holding on. Nice hook by Ruiz. Solid hook. Ruiz is showing that he's got some defense of his own. He got away from that punch. Good block there by Ruiz. Last 10 seconds of this first round. Able to cover up that gut. You can almost see it just by the way a fighter sits down on their stool at the end of a round. And as we come to the end of this round, you can tell that he's full of confidence and he can't wait to get right back out there and continue doing what he was doing.
Well, you're right. The first thing that I noticed is his back's not leaning against the corner pad. That's a defeated fighter. That's a fighter. He don't want to go back. Something bad happened to him. He's leaning back like that. You have to pick him up from the stool. He's got all his weight forward. He can't wait to get going. You know that he's positive. You know that he had a good round.
Oh, hands up, hands up.
Blocks that belt line well. Good accuracy with that uppercut. Took a shot, now he gives a left. The Beast has got to be feeling the sting of that big, powerful hook.
Don't let him get to you, kid.
Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Not able to land the headshot. Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. Super two-punch combo by Ruiz. See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. Boy, that worked out well with the uppercut. We're early in this fight, but the Beast's energy may come into question soon. He's throwing a lot of punches, Teddy.
Yeah, and his mental energy, too. I'm wondering if he's getting a little discouraged that his opponent is not showing a lot of effect from all those shots.
Don't fight it.
And round number 3 is underway. The Beast is on the bad end of a very impressive hook up top.
Watch that.
He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange. And he's holding.
You need to keep that hand moving.
There's that overhand right. And now he's targeting upstairs. The Beast is banged up by a left hand. Big, big shot comes crashing home. He goes down. He goes down. It was the uppercut that put him there.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So he is able to get up to his feet after that knockdown. But, Teddy, it's what's ahead that's the problem.
Yeah, we're getting a peek right now into his heart, into his soul.
Right on the mark with the hook up top. How about that left hand? And now just wasting everybody's time holding on. A well-placed overhand right. And he's just not engaging in the fight. He clinches again. Last 10 seconds of round number 3.
Keep working the body.
Trying to erode away that body with the combination punching. Round number 4 underway, and I think these first 3 rounds, as he's up 3-0 on your scorecard, have given us a glimpse of the hard work he put in training camp.
Yeah, especially to that body. You could see that that was part of the fight plan, and he's really
on the receiving end of a big and accurate hook that wasted no time. That's the clean shot with the left hand that he was looking for by Ruiz. Ruiz is in a very nice rhythm right now, landing the uppercut on the inside. If he can stay with that, he can do some serious damage.
And the damage he can do is put something on top of that uppercut, so he needs to do that. The uppercut picks up the head, put the hook up top to take it off.
That's a great combination. Good, smooth work by the Beast. That's classic counterpunching.
Yeah, what he did was he pulled that right shoulder back. You know, he just pulled it back, gave him the left shoulder, and then gave him the right hand.
The Beast is now feeling the after effects of being rocked by a huge hook to the head. Halfway through this round here. Good right hand by the Beast from the east. Targeting the uppercut, and it worked. The Beast has got something to think about now. He just threw a punch and had one coming right back at him. His opponent scored well with the counter.
In and out, in and out.
And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Bad Intentions, his right hand, did a nice job that time. That worked well for him. Solid uppercut. And we come to the end of the round, and he really got to his opponent that time, Teddy. He stunned him.
He stunned him. He's hearing a little tweeting going on, a little singing from the birds in his head.
Really frustrating his opponent now. Bad Intentions is so defensively sound, it doesn't make for an easy target.
No, it doesn't, and it makes for a very frustrating night for his opponent. I see his opponent now, if you notice, he's getting a little tentative. He's afraid to let the punches go because when he misses, he's worried he's going to leave an opening.
Very accurate with the overhand right. He missed by a mile. That wasn't even close by the Beast. I like the way he went up top that time with the hook.
Hey, you gotta see that coming. Now let's go. Guard your head.
He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back. Right to the body. Not much action as he just ties up. Solid. Wow, is this good stuff? What good stuff! He just scored the knockdown after being knocked down earlier.
Joe, that's incredible. And the knockdown earlier actually set up this knockdown because his opponent, he got a little reckless, a little careless.
Well, not all knockdowns are created equal. I think the knockout victim here is actually pretty fine.
Yeah, that was a flash knockdown. You know, he went down, he got up right away. Now what he has to make sure he doesn't go past that flash point.
Good shot to the head with that right hand. Ruiz is really doing a fine job here, Teddy. And I know everybody falls in love with the clean, effective punching, but you can make an argument that he's controlling this fight right now thanks to his head movement.
Yeah, you know, it makes me think about that legendary story about the old great Willie Pep, the Will o' the Wisp. There was a legend that he actually won a round without throwing a punch, just by making his opponent miss, just by ring generalship.
And that's the end of round 5. The Beast, his health, welfare, and safety has been greatly compromised now that that eye is shut closed.
Keep it up.
Fine fundamentals, good counterpunch. Solid straight right hand. Ruiz is able to avoid that punch. Now he ties up there.
Go, go.
Scores well to the head with the right hand.
Back to the body.
The Beast is hit by a power punch.
That's it. That's 1, 2.
Halfway through this round. The Beast is swinging and missing like he's at bat right there. That punch was nowhere near his opponent. Bad intentions is showing us that defense is also very much part of his game.
Yeah, it is. Not only to avoid punches, but actually to even set up offense. You know, he'll make you miss, and then there's something coming back. He creates opportunities to hit you.
So punch after punch, he keeps taking punishment. Starting to wonder here, Teddy, how much more will he be able to take?
You want it to be the inclination of a fighter, in this case a warrior, to go on. But sometimes enough is enough, and you just have to take your losses and come back to fight another day. I believe we've gotten to that point.
Working our way towards the bell. Last 10 seconds of the 6th. And this round comes to an end. In between rounds here, the Beast's eye is completely swollen shut. What would you be telling him?
Oh, this is going to sound a little tiny harsh, but guess what? This is a tough business. I tell him, you have 2 eyes, right? Choose the good one.
A well-timed right hand by Bad Intentions. Bad Intentions is rocked by a huge hook to the head. Good doubling up of the jab by the Beast. The Beast's right hand scores well. He saw the uppercut, he took advantage, throwing it out there. He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor. The Beast is mounting a comeback here, Teddy. Things were going against him. Now the tide is turned.
Good things come to those who wait, or those who persevere. He persevered, good things are happening.
Little head hunting with the left. Good flush shot by Ruiz. Look at the accuracy with that hook upstairs. He just missed that shot up top.
Gotta see those coming.
Combo lands to the head.
Come on, kid, focus. Keep working the body. Watch the hooks.
seconds to go in this round. And that does it for this round. Round number 8 is underway here. Let's look at Teddy's scorecard. And as we've seen throughout the night, you know, one man up big over the other. However, Teddy, both have gone down in this fight.
And that's all you need to know to stay right with this fight. Both have gone down, and it can happen again.
Bad Intentions is jacked up by an uppercut.
Good work.
Well, his opponent is opening up and coming forward, so I would think there's some opportunities that exist.
Yeah, I think some counterpunching opportunities. Opportunities not on the front end, but on the back end.
Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. Scored well up top.
Stay away from those. Run. Watch that.
Bad Intentions is going to think about the next time he throws a punch because, oh, that uppercut got him badly. Hey, I know he's not in great shape, but he's doing a very... Oh, and there you go. He goes down. Oh, he may be close here. Can he survive the round? That's it. The fight is over. The Beast is unable to get up and continue on.
Ladies and gentlemen, by way of knockouts, your winner, Bad Intentions, Ruiz.
As we saw, he was up on your scorecard throughout the evening. Bad Intentions is now a winner by knockout.
Listen, you want to win, you want to get to a title, you want to be successful, but you want to make money. And this is one way to ensure you're going to make money. Scoring knockout.
For Teddy.